Okay, welcome back to another full day of eating video. Actually, not another. I did like a half day of eating video yesterday. So today's gonna be a full day of eating on another rest day. I have football practice again in the morning, like in 10 minutes. So I need to make this quick. So I'm not gonna go to the gym today. Typically, here's a quick piece of advice, right? If you do play sports and you have do like long endurance workouts, like 2 hour plus training sessions, or yes, go to the gym. But if it's in the morning, it's a bit of a sticky one still, because then you could like, if you at least wait like a few hours before you go to the gym, right? If you have a training session at like 10 a.m., wait till like 4 or 5 p.m. to go to the gym if you have to. But me, like, I like to make sure that I go to the gym before my like long endurance workouts. If like my training session's at 10 a.m. early in the morning, like it was yesterday and like it is today, then I'm not gonna go to the gym, right? I'm just gonna keep it like an active rest day. But for example, for my basketball, that's at like 6 to 8 p.m. So I'm gonna get my workout in a few hours before that, so I can work out and do my club sports on the same day. So I train 5 times a day, and I'll rest whenever I have football practice. Sometimes it's like Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes it's like more spread out. But since it's this week, it's Saturday, Sunday. I'm resting again today. But you want to be splitting up these like big sports, long endurance sessions and your gym workouts by at least a few hours, just to ensure that you're recovering between both sessions as much as you can. Preferably always gym workout first and cardio slash sports second. Now with that said, here's my first meal. I cooked up some protein pancakes, all right? Dark chalky chips inside, 400 calories, 30 grams of protein, so anabolic, so good. So I'm gonna get this down me, and I'll see you for meal 2 after football. All right, back from football, and meal number 2 is cooked up some salmon teriyaki with rice. Can't go wrong with that. Is absolutely delicious. Here's the thing, guys. When you make your meals, you want to make them as tasty as possible. No one's going to be able to sustain plain chicken, plain rice, plain beef, plain rice, plain salmon, plain rice. So buy some like low sugar ketchup to put with your like beef and rice. Season your salmon with like teriyaki. What else can you do? Marinate your chicken. So learn how to do that. And if you want any recipes, might as well announce this now. I'm launching a free community with literally all my courses, all my training programs, all my grocery lists, all my meal plans, like 300 plus like recipes that I use, like this one, all for free, like a mindset class, a whole course on muscle growth and like scientific principles for muscle growth, whole course on nutrition, literally all for free, called Aesthetics Club, because I know a lot of you guys are unable to sign up for my paid coaching. So this is like for free for anyone who wants to like have a community and wants to build an aesthetic physique. I created like a new free community with free training, free support, all that stuff. So yeah, join that if you want access to like basically everything I've sold in the past for absolutely free, plus support, plus like access to me and a bunch of other people looking to build an aesthetic physique, right? You want to surround yourself with people on the same mission as you. It's going to increase your chances of achieving your goal, isn't it? If you do it by yourself, how's that working for you? So go ahead and join that free community, Aesthetics Club. But yeah, you want to make your meals taste good, and you can get in shape eating the meals you love, like eating the food you love. It's really simple, actually. Gonna get this down me. This is like another 450 calories, 40 grams of protein. I typically try eat on my lean bulk between 3,000 and 4,000 calories. Now I'm in like my 5th plus year of training, so I don't need to eat more than that. I'm not gonna put on more muscle if I eat 4,500 calories. You know what I mean? At a certain point, it's like, that extra 200 calorie surplus, unless you are very skinny and a beginner, is not going to be like, oh, that's going to make the difference between me gaining 5 pounds of muscle or 10 pounds of muscle. No, you're an advanced lifter. You're going to be lucky to gain 1 or 2 pounds of muscle. So don't push your calories too much, otherwise you're just going to get fat. I'm trying to hit this amount of calories per day. And maybe some days will be a deficit, some days will be a surplus, some days will be maintenance. 3,500 calories, like that's plenty for me. I'm not going to lose muscle. If I were to eat 4,000 calories versus 3,500 calories, at my experience of lifting, there's going to be no difference other than I'm just going to be fatter when I eat 4,000 calories and maybe a bit stronger, but I'm probably not that much stronger either, because 3,500 calories is still a lot of food. So that's meal number 2. So we're at around 900 calories and like 70 grams of protein. Just another thing I wanted to say, like, so sometimes you need to like adjust your training and like your routine, right? Because life throws itself at you. We all like to be OCD sometimes, like, all right, Monday is chest, Wednesday is back, Friday's legs, or whatever your split is. But sometimes you have like events or club or commitments, and you just have to work your way around it. So for example, typically I wouldn't take 2 rest days, right? I just had a rest day yesterday, which is the video you saw, and a rest day today. That's because I had like 2-hour long endurance cardio football sessions, right? Now, yes, I could train as well today, but if you have a bunch of work and if you've already done a long endurance cardio workout like I have done, then just take another extra rest day. You need to be able to like adjust and modify your training. Yeah, maybe you have chest on Monday, but if you have some sort of commitment, whether that be a sports or something else, shift it to Tuesday. And like, okay, say, oh, this weekend I'm going to be very busy and I'm going to like not be able to work out. Then just train every other day except for the weekend, you know? So that's meal number 2, and I'll see you for meal number 3, fam. Meal number 3, same as yesterday, or ground chicken, rice, broccoli. Simple, but also with teriyaki sauce, which makes it taste that much better. So again, yeah, you may sacrifice 20, 30 calories, 50 calories of teriyaki sauce or ketchup or whatever, but is it going to make eating that food a more enjoyable experience? Yeah, and it's worth it for me, especially because I'm on a bulk. So now we're up to around 1,500 calories and 110 grams of protein. So typically what I do is like try getting 4 meals a day, right? So I have like one like decently sized breakfast, 500 calories, 500 calories, 500 calories, and then I end the day like at maybe at 7 with like a huge dinner, like a 1,000 like plus calories worth of steak and eggs and potatoes. So that's what I typically do. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, on your rest days, it would make sense for you to eat less calories. So maybe eat like 200 calories less than you normally eat on your training days. The reason being, you don't need the extra energy or the extra carbs, nutrition for your workouts, right? Because you're not working out. Yes, you should be doing like, you should do an active rest day like cardio or whatever and walking a bunch. But considering you're not lifting weights and putting yourself through a strenuous like resistance training, you don't need to eat as many calories as you would on your training days. Obviously this is me being picky, but if you want to be on a lean bulk, you don't want to get fat, right? On your training days, yes, eat in a surplus. Maybe you're eating in a 400 calorie surplus, right? But on your rest days, reduce your calories by 200. This is just something I do to minimize fat gain but maximize muscle growth. Okay, so time for the final meal of the day. Meal number 4. I'm about to cook 1,000 grams of steak with eggs and potatoes. I'm only gonna eat half of it now. I cooked all of it, so this is probably around 500 calories worth. So you already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna salt it up, and then we're gonna add catch. Make your food taste good, all right? Look, ready? 20 calories maybe, 30 calories, so what? Bulking. So that's the final product right there. Again, 500 calories, around 45 grams of protein. So that totals to around 2,500 calories and 45 plus 110, 160 grams of protein. So one more meal in a couple hours, that will be golden. That will hit the 3,000 to 4,000 calorie mark, which I'm aiming for every day, and the 180 to 200 grams of protein, which I'm also aiming for every day. I cheat maybe one cheat meal a week on my bulk. I'll definitely show you guys for the cheat meal. And guys, let me know, okay? Should I upload every day? Can we do it? Do you think I should make a promise to you guys that I'll upload every day? I think I'm gonna try. Alright, meal number 5. Same deal. Steak, potatoes, and eggs. Probably wondering why the fuck is this weirdo just in his room all day? And I'll tell you why. So basically what I do is, I make sure that I walk after every meal. Like 10-minute walks after every meal. This helps with digestion, of course, but also nutrient allocation to your muscles, improvement in recovery. You don't get fatigued, you don't get, you know that like crash you get when you just eat a bunch of food? Gone. Helps you get in your steps, helps you burn fat. But I come back because I need to cook food, make food. So that might sound autistic, the fact that I walk after every meal, but it's really like not a big deal, and it helps me digest, it helps me maintain energy, and obviously helps with recovery and muscle growth. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and go for a walk, because if anyone is like me and is like constantly drowning in work and always feels like they need to work, no, you don't. Go out without your phone after every meal. Just go for a 10-minute walk to the park, come back, your food's digested, you're ready to go, ready to get back into the work sesh. But you can't be sitting down working all the time. Or, for those of you who aren't working all the time, sitting down and watching Netflix and YouTube 24/7. As tempting as that is, you have to remind yourself that there's more to life than just work and trying to get this goal and trying to get this job and this internship and all that stuff. Just take 10 minutes of your day without your phone just to go walk in between your meals. That's 5-10 minute walks a day if you're eating 5 meals. It adds to your calories burned significantly. Helps you meditate and reflect on your day. Your thoughts will just come up to your head. You can notice your thoughts. What are you thinking about? Oh yeah, another thing. The number one contributor to how much calories you burn, therefore by extension how much fat you lose, is NEAT, non-exercise expenditure or energy expenditure. But that's always like moving, getting up, walking around, doing things, right? Always be moving. Don't be sitting in one place for more than like 2 hours. 2 hours max sitting at your desk. So when you're sitting down next time, just like waddle your foot, if you know what I mean. Like going like this with your foot, that'll burn a bunch of calories. Just be active throughout the day. Let me get this final meal down me. We've totaled 3,200 calories and 200 grams of protein. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, these are the meals I eat. Very simple. Steak, potatoes, eggs, chicken, rice, broccoli, protein pancakes, which taste amazing. If you need a recipe, again, join Aesthetics Club, the new community I just launched. The #1 transformation program in the world. That's the goal. So join for free courses, free support, free training, free community, and let's start our aesthetic revolution with this thing. But that's basically it. If you eat like this, 10-minute walks between meals, do your cardio, stretch. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to check out Barbell Apparel, link in the description. Aesthetics Club, free training, community support that I just launched. Instagram, and if you want one-on-one coaching, check out Aesthetic School and let me transform your physique within 3 months, guaranteed. I'll see you next video. Peace.